So, apparently, with T. Higgins' contract extension rumored to be done, and it is done, NFL executives are not too thrilled about it. And they think Bengals are making a huge mistake. Let's go ahead and look at what they have to say. I'm sorry, but the fact that executives even talk at this point always makes me laugh. So, go ahead and go tab it up here. There are a lot of smoke around the Cincinnati Bengals extending wide receiver T. Higgins lately. Reports of contracts being done, paired with the Bengals social media team posting a lot of Higgins content, has had fans on edge of their seats waiting for an announcement. Based on what I understand and based on what I've heard so far, is going to just simply be a, what's it called? It's just going to be a simple 4-year extension, probably in the ballpark range of 17 this year. No, sorry, I meant 14 this year, 17 next year, 20, and then 24. But again, like I said, it's just all rumors, so take everything I said with a grain of salt because you never know what's actually going to happen. Nonetheless, though, to some, it feels like a deal is imminent, but to some around the league, they just don't see the Bengals can pay Higgins while also locking down Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase with long-term deals. Per Jeff Howe of The Athletics, some league executives still think the Bengals should prepare to lose Higgins after the 2023 season, citing how much it would cost and how impactful Chase is. Higgins is good, but I think you let Higgins walk. I was actually using sandpaper after I took a number 2. Oh, wait, my bad. I was adding more words in there than they actually said. Because they probably also use sandpaper to, wipe their butts when they're done, going bath. Honestly, you may want to try and trade him this year while there's still value. And then go draft a young wide receiver. He's really good in that system. He's a good receiver. But I don't think he's so dynamic that you can't replace his value of production. Remember, this is a guy who, for 4 years, had 1,000-yard seasons. Chase is going to command so much more attention that whoever is playing opposite of him is going to get favorable matchups. It's like saying, because, Chase is a god, you can't have 2 gods on one team. That assistant coach wasn't the only one, as a league executive said something similar to Howe. If it was me, and I'm Cincinnati, and they have a little bit of a runaway from the success over the past 2 years, I would look for a replacement. Why do I feel like every executive that has completely bashed the Bengals for signing Orlando Brown or saying T. Higgins needs to go all belongs to the New England Patriots? I don't know, because the Patriots are so, out there whoa, we want T, we want T, we want T. I feel like everyone right now in this article is just on the Patriots coaching staff. They're like, oh, it's awful to keep him. Why would you ever keep him, give him money? Patriots won, though. If you want to give him to the Patriots. Patriots won. But, why would you ever keep him? When the Patriots want him really badly. I would go heavy on signing Burrow and Chase and let T play out this year and look for a replacement. Or, if it's some unbelievable trade option, consider that. Duke Tobin, the unofficial GM, the guy who literally has the control of all this. Yeah, remember him? The guy who came out and said, no, it's not happening. Go find your own receiver. Yeah. I think he would disagree with all these takes. And he's made it clear it's not happening. So the reason why NFL execs are saying this and they're coming out and spewing this, venom nonsense out into the world is because they're not happy that T just got an extension. Because in their minds, in their long, crazy ideas, they thought that, well, you know what? Maybe, just maybe, if all the planets lined up together and the atmosphere of the universe, existed in one, then they would be able to get T. Higgins. And guess what? They can't. They won't be able to. They're never going to be able to. Because T will be a Bengal for life. And it's like, in their heads, they're just like, we can't fathom that concept / idea that he won't go to their team. And again, like I said before, I really truly believe all of this was just the New England Patriots. Because the Patriots wanted him so freaking badly. I wouldn't be surprised if they were the team that put all this out there or said all these things because they want the guy more than life itself. Because again, they know it's not going to happen. So they're like, hey, listen, let's just put out some more details here before he officially is announced he got a contract extension. We think it's a horrible idea that you would ever sign your star receiver to a contract extension. You would give one of the best receivers in the NFL a contract extension. Why would you ever want to have more than one good wide receiver on your team? That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. You should never want to have 2 star receivers. Because we're the Patriots and we have nothing. And even our quarterback doesn't want to play for us. Alright, listen, it might not be the Patriots. The Bears were also up there trying to get T. Higgins. Could be any team. Not going to tell us because we don't get to see who the butthurt team is. But no, I think this is absolutely hilarious. T, again, like I said, he hasn't officially, it's not announced yet, but I believe it will be announced any day now that he's going to get his contract extension. That will most likely be somewhere in the ballpark range of 4 years. I don't know what the money is. I gave my, theory, my concepts here of what it could be. But no. No. No way in heck are we even close to even thinking that he will be anywhere other than with the Cincinnati Bengals for the foreseeable future. And after you get to 4 years, I think he'll eventually then get even more, a longer contract extension. Probably in a ballpark range of like, I'd say maybe another 3-4 years after that. So 8 years total with the Bengals, and then he'll probably, at that point, he'll be a little bit older, so he'll probably take, veteran minimum and stuff like that. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'm definitely interested in hearing. After hearing this nonsense that we just heard, tell me your thoughts and opinions down below. We gotta have a little bit of laugh, guys. A little laugh in us. Peace out.